of our college football 26 dynasty. However, I am just going to go over a bit of the offseason. I accidentally simmed through the rest of players leaving. So the rest of the draft preview will have to wait until the Madden series actually gets going. I'm sure not many of you care. Anyways, we got the number one class, and it was not even close. 7 5 stars, that was the most. 25 4 stars, that ranked fifth, and 2 3 stars as well. As you can see, our class scored a 264 grade on 24/7 Sports. Notre Dame second with a very good class. They got Ross Cooks. Imagine if we got they stole Ross Cooks and Tyreek Cheek from us. Imagine if we had 9 5 stars if we had gotten those two guys. Either way, the transfer portal was insane. We're going to go over some of the craziest things that happened. The first thing is Keldrick Falk transferred to the national champion winning Oregon Ducks, and so Auburn replaced him with Colin Simmons, which is absolutely insane. Jordan Seaton went to Florida. Coy Parrish came here. Ahmad Hardy transfers again. He goes to play for Bill Belichick. Cam Coleman went to play for Clemson. Avery Johnson will be somewhere. Caleb Lomu, Bray Hubbard, Cage Casey. What's up, Hollywood? Cage Casey went to the Natty winners. We did get Bray Hubbard and Ashton Stamps. Some of the other top players. Have you tried Road to Glory? I have. Devin Dampier goes to Texas. Very interesting. I doubt he's going to be the backup for Arch Manning. We did get another running back in Fluff Bothwell. We also got another corner, Jeremiah Wilson. Just going quickly through the guys here. Noah Fafita to Clemson is an interesting move. Our guy Marcel Reed goes to the bad guys. He heads to Arkansas, where he will be the starting QB there. I did want to see where the rest of our transfers went, because we did have quite a few, as all big schools do, you know. You bring in so many transfers, obviously the guys you replace are going to be unhappy and transfer out. But taking a look at our transfers, Marcel Reed goes to Arkansas. Brady Hart goes to Rutgers. Happy for him. Not sure if he'll play there, but yeah. Trey Zune goes to Nebraska. That's a good fit. Reuben Owens to Boise State to be the next Ashton Jeanty. Ashton Funk to Texas State. Dijon Petaway, the 4-star freshman, goes to the Air Force. And Mario Craver, we know he's really good. He goes to Alabama. And then another interesting one was C.J. Baxter and Jarrett Gibson going to the ACC. From Texas, I believe Quintrevian Wisner is returning. But Texas had a ton of guys transfer out, particularly guys like Emmett Mosley and Colin Simmons. Obviously, we know the quarterback shuffle during the transfer portal time is one of the most interesting things to watch in college football. Well, we had some crazy moves. Rocco Becht to Alabama. He will be there and likely the starter. Alonzo Barnett will be the backup for Lenoris Sellers, presumably at South Carolina. Noah Fafita is probably going to have the reins at Clemson. Eli Holstein is here. Jackson Arnold transfers again. He heads to Alabama as well. Keelan Russell to TCU. I like that move. I want to see him start. Tavian St. Clair. So 2 5-stars from last year on the move. St. Clair all the way to BYU. He'll be the Jake Retzloff replacement. Brendan Sorsby will probably be the starter at Ole Miss. Connor Wigman, starting at Houston did not go well, so he's going to be the backup at Ohio State, try to win a chip. Same thing with Preston Stone. Starting at Northwestern did not go well either. Malik Murphy says, I'm going back to Texas. Caden Veldkamp continues to move up. He goes back to the state of Kentucky, plays for Louisville. Colton Joseph to LSU. He'll battle for a QB job there. Jalen Raynor to Georgia. Austin Mack to Boise State. I'm liking this Boise State team. We did get Oklahoma. Malachi Nelson's a transfer portal MVP, 4 schools in 4 years. He is expected, after what was a very solid year last year, to be the backup at Arizona State. Uh, Not much else going down around here. Aaron Noland could probably be the new starter at Tennessee if he has a good offseason. Then you get into these guys who are not very good. We are going to do position changes. I suppose I'll do that on screen for you guys. Um, just taking a look at the overalls of our incoming transfers. Another thing that changed this year in the game is transfers do actually develop, thank God. So recruiting in the transfer portal actually means something. Now, in the last transfer portal, is if you recruited at 80 overall, he wasn't going to get any better. Your 75 overall freshman, 4-star or 3-star even could have passed him up on the depth chart, and you just wasted a roster spot. Now, now every transfer matters, not just the crazy generational blue chip ones. Everyone's going to develop, just like your current players in the roster. But Gregory Ginn, the 4-star, comes in as a 75 overall. You like to see it. Impact dev trait. Very solid player. 93 throw power. I think he's the future of this roster. I think he'll have the reins at some point. His deal breaker is playing time. So I don't know if it's going to be here that he gets the reins. But the quarterback battle between Mike Hawkins and Eli Holstein will certainly be interesting. Holstein has had back-to-back nice years at Pitt. But Hawkins is not bad either. Hawkins, in limited time in his career at Oklahoma, has showed a lot of promise. We know attending Allen High School, Hawkins was not the highest of recruits, but I do believe he was a 4-star. Yeah, he was a 4-star recruit. He will wear number 3 with us. Then running back Fluff Bothwell coming in after back-to-back great years. Last year at Mississippi State, the year before at South Alabama. Jadarian Price is yet to break out. He was just in the shadow of Jeremiah Love his entire career at Notre Dame. Cedric Alexander had an insane year last year at Vandy. He'll be running back 2 or 3. And then Amani Ogba, the 5-star freshman with star development. He might be in the mix. Everybody else will take a back seat. Deontay Tuttle, also a 5-star freshman, only normal development. He looks like a bust. Whereas Cornell Anthrop also has normal development, the 4-star freshman. Oh my, we need wide receivers. We have 4 on the roster right now. Yeesh. I mean, Celesi, are we serious right now? Is this glitch still in the game? That's kind of sad, EA. The glitch where if you look at a player card, you can't. Oh, we also brought Donovan Green back. After a year of 13 yards at LSU, he is back at A&M for his final season. I think no, Celeste Miles can't be a receiver. Can I turn one of these running backs into a receiver? Certainly, right? Catching. I think it's going to be like maybe Cedric Alexander. This would be a weird move. He only becomes a 73. I don't want to do that. Deontay Tuttle, the 5-star, doesn't pan out, moving to receiver. No, we're gonna have to play with this. I did not know we were that down on receiver. Offensive line, we got Lamont Rogers coming back. He has star depth trait, 5-star recruit. I think he should easily be on the starting lineup. Basantis, why is it doing this? Yeah, there you go. Basantis, Bridges. Lund is a freshman, only normal dev. It's kind of sad because I believe he was a 5-star. Why is it doing this? Mark Mabu. J.R. Sills, I forgot about him. He is a freshman. Elite development. Hello. Okay, I think he was a 4-star. Joshua Moses is here. Blake Ivy. Why is this happening? Ivy. Oh my god, this is going to drive me insane. Okay, Isendre has star dev, so I expect him to go up quite a bit overall wise. Whereas Marcus Garcia only has normal, and Blake Ivy only has normal. So I say we move AJ Bridges to right guard. I say we move Cody Smith to right tackle. Donovan Lehman can go to left tackle. He's not going to play year one. And then also Isendre will be a right tackle as well, 6'4", 295. Or no, Basantis is going to be our right tackle. Thank you. Yeah, Basantis is going to move back out to tackle, or he'll be our, no, not Isendre, brother. Please. You gotta be joking. Chase Basantis, right tackle. Left edge rusher, we still have Cersei for another year. Ryland Kennedy, Landon Rank. Sam Mpemba, Jadon Scarlett. The D tackles, John Walker is here. He had 9 sacks last year at UCF. Pretty damn good. Got Dylan Evans, DJ Hicks, Marcus Deal, Jacquez Gage, the freshman, with elite development trait. Hello. Maybe we can move one of these D tackles over to an edge rusher spot. They're all really big. Dylan Evans. Yeah, he could technically be an edge rusher. I think we could play him there, but I don't know if I want to do anything there. Russo, all these fake guys at Sam. Mike is Scooby. We got Samford as well. I might move him over to Sam. Manny Hayden, 5-star freshman, but as you can see, he is a bust. He's got normal dev. Mike Trapuka has impact. Will is going to be Torian York. I think I'm going to move, yeah, Kip Lewis. Kip Lewis is going to go over to Sam. He's a good safety, too. That's intriguing. But yeah, Lewis is going to be our Sam. He came over from Oklahoma. That's right. We grabbed him. Good Lord, we have a lot of corners. Can one of you please play wide receiver? Right? Please? Okay, I need to reset the thing. We had no receivers interested in the transfer portal. We just had, like, I guess it's realistic because Texas A&M hasn't had good receivers in so long. We can't recruit receivers whatsoever. Jordan Pride is like a 40 overall, right? Yeah, that's so pitiful. It's not even an option. Des Ricks is a senior already. My God. Free safety, you got Coy Parrish. Strong safety, Bray Hubbard. We also have Dalton Brooks and Tao Johnson. $55. Dang, this is going to be a good roster. That's for sure. We just aren't going to have any receivers, which is fine, I suppose. Punter, Tyler White. Do we have any athletes? We do not. All right. about, like, can Hawkins go to receiver? No. All right, we're just going to play it as is, folks. This is going to be the team for next season. I'm going to upgrade our players, and then I'll see you in the next, like, true episode. Thanks for tuning in for this short little broadcast.